Greetings and welcome back to Idle Miner Tycoon. Alright, at the moment I am in the honey mine. Of course, this is the event mine, and I have been working on this. I started cranking this one up down here to make money, and at the moment I have made it down to 9. I got 9 going right now. As a matter of fact, I could raise that up right now. But that is not what we're going to be doing here, and I want to spend all the time working on what we're going to be doing, right? And that is, we're going to be moving on to River Medium. Specifically, River Medium 1. Now, you might notice the prestige thing is shining there. The reason is because we have enough money, more than enough money, to do a prestige of the fluorite mine. We only need 70, and I think we have about 700. So, yeah, that's going to be happening next time. I don't think we're going to have enough time to do this because the river does usually take time. So let's jump in there right now. All right, and let's buy the entry into here. We need ice cash for this, but I have plenty of that, so that's not a problem. Okay, River 1 unlocked. And of course, this is medium difficulty, so we should be interesting to see what they refer to as medium difficulty. And basically, we are now also going to be getting blue gems, which means that before I finish this, I'm going to have to spend some Dawn research points to raise it so we get more blue gems. Those are the ones we use to level the individual. Oh, by the way, and start the mine. Okay, so we're starting from scratch with shards, which means, of course, we're going to watch a video for a boost and start a 2 times for an hour. So let's get going. Otherwise, it'll take way too long. And I do believe this is going to be kind of slow, so I'm hoping the boosts are going to help. All right, I'm going to have him gather stuff twice because I like the elevator to carry 2 loads the first time. Kind of useful. All right, now go down and get that. Okay, and then you go down here, you go here. All right, once he carries that money, once this dude on the top carries his money over, we will be able to spend it. The question is, how much will we be able to spend, right? All right, and you guys keep going. All right, keep going. There's slackers. You have to keep clicking on them, otherwise it won't do anything. All right, so how far can I go? I can go to level 6, so I'm going to do just that. All right, it won't let me open up the next one, but it will let me get the managers. So we have enough money to get managers, so I'm going to do just that. So that way the process can be automated. All right, and we're going to get one for you too. Okay, so the next matter of business is to get the, here, you know what, work really hard. We're going to get the first mine shaft to level 10. So how close am I to that? All right, 2 away, 2 away. Of course, the really big question is how much money is the second one going to cost? That's the big question here, right? Okay, bring all that money up. Carry that money over. All right, and then we'll see. All I need is 2. And yeah, all I really need is 2. And we got a nice little boost there. And we can now spend 290,000. That's going to be pricey. Okay, that's going to be very pricey. 20,000. Are you taking that? 30,000. Okay, you can carry 23. All right. Well, it's not taking that long. We actually have 107. Now we have 179. So it's actually going to be pretty quick here. Then we can start worrying about the fact that the elevator doesn't seem to be doing the job at the moment. Okay, he's bringing that over, and we're going to have, 310. So we got the second one now. And then we're going to throw a manager in here, and I'm immediately going to take that one out and put another one in. But I'm also going to activate it so they can run really fast. Okay, at this point, I am definitely going to need to start cranking up the elevator because he can't even get past the first floor there, and that's kind of a problem. So we're going to activate this, and how much can I do? I can do 2. Lovely. All right, that money's going to have to go into the elevator for now. I can make the guy on the top run really fast for about 3 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes. All right, and let's see. I need more. 3 more. Okay, he's carrying up 4. Okay. Wow, there's a lot sitting down there, isn't there? We need 5.8 million, right? But we also We kind of have a lot of this money down here, especially when it hits the multiple. We just need... We need that money coming up. Okay, drop that money off. Okay, one more. I guess 10 is a good round number. We just brought up 255,000. Okay, he can carry everything for now. All right, I'm going to activate you so that you'll get that money over here. Okay, 5.8 million. With the multiple going on, it should go up pretty well. Okay, 752. We still need more, though. Unfortunately, I lost this here. All right, I'm going to have to start increasing this one here. Wow, all of that, and that's just... It's just 5. Okay, grab more. Okay, brought over 166,000. That's good. Okay, that's $1 million now. We got $1 million. So, is this going to work out all right from here? It is going to be a little bit on the slow side. Okay, we got $2 million. If he brings over $1 million each time, that's going to be good. It's 166, but it gets turned into nearly $1 million because we got this nice multiple at the top. If we didn't have that, this is torturously slow. Not that it's a speed demon thing now anyway, but it is supposed to be a more difficult mine, right? And everything does seem to be very expensive. Of course, when I do this, I'm going to have to probably throw in the Goodmans because I'm going to need some real discounts at that point. And there we go. We got the 5.8 million, so boom. All right, I actually probably need to have him go over there so I can afford a manager. All right, there we go. All right, let's see. I shouldn't say that. The managers are still pretty inexpensive. Okay, you run fast too. All right, at this point, I am definitely going to need to turn up the elevator. That boost would be really nice. Okay, so maybe I should focus on this boost for now. That way I can put off doing anything about the warehouse for a while. I'd really rather not... All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to look to see if I can get something else. Another one of those would be fine for now. All right, I have to spend that money eventually anyway. Okay, 13. Okay, that worked out really well. Okay, there's millions down there. Are you going to be taking the millions now? He just grabbed the 7 million. No problem. All right, so we need 58 million. How much out of that 7 million you going to grab? Probably not a lot. Okay, each one of them is grabbing like $1 million. Okay, that's 14 million. I'm gonna... Yeah, the pile is growing there, though. 20 million. I have to spend some here. All right, we still have about 20 million. Okay, now they're bringing over like 5 at a time. Okay, they emptied it all out. Oh, we got to 58. All right, and hire manager. Okay, we're going to take that one out because that one's going to be useful. Okay, so we got one more mine shaft, and then we have the barrier down here, right? All right, so I'm thinking, are you going to get that 14? Okay, he's still carrying it. So at the moment, the elevator is fine, right? I do think, actually, everything seems to be functioning good here for the moment, but I do need to turn it up because we have to get 580 million. And what we had before is not going to do the job, right? I guess we could work on the top one and see if we can generate some money there. All right, let me just throw in the junior. Okay, what can I get here? 45. Okay, it's over the 50 mark. We do have millions here. A lot of millions. Okay, and it's a lot more than he can carry, so it'll actually do the job for now. And unfortunately, I lost this one as well. How long until the other one comes back? Oh, not that. Okay, I'll get the other one back in 22 seconds, so why don't we just throw that one in there for now. That pile is growing faster. I need to do something about that. And I also seem to have lost the running here from the warehouse. So let's see if we can get something useful. I think for the moment, maybe that. I really want to hold on to the big guns for now. You know what? I just realized that we have enough to open this up. There we go. All right, and let's throw in a manager. Okay, and mining speed. Why don't you both of you work really hard? All right, we need 3.65 billion. All right, so we're going to have to do some investing here. We have to fix this. All right, here we go. Have 10 and another 10 and another 10. All right, I don't have to worry about that one. All right, let's see. What can I do here? Here, have 20. Okay, so that one just got a boost. So how much are you bringing up? You're bringing up 1 billion. Okay, that's going to, with the multiple, that's going to do the job right there. And I just realized I didn't put the executive into the last one, which is something I need to go back and do. This is going to give us the barrier. All right, and we're going down, and there it is right there. And no, I'm not going to spend 186. There are lots of ways people do these. The way that I do them is I'm going to open up the first 5, and I'm going to max them out to 800, and then just grab them 5 at a time each time, and they're no problem at all. I think that that is the best way to handle these. Now, obviously, a lot of that's going to take place off camera, but that's just the way I like to do it. I'm going to put the executive down here because this is going to be my method of making money. I'm going to do that. How much can I do? All right, for the moment, I have like 15. All right, let's take a look at the numbers we have here. The mine shafts are producing 482 million per second. The elevator can handle 121 million per second, and the warehouse can only handle 40.4, so which means the warehouse is the first. Okay, quick. Everything. All right, I just dumped everything in there. Okay, so is that one caught up? That one now can outdo 1 billion at a time. All right, so now, you know, I think it's time for the Goodmans. I do. All right, so we're going to get the Goodmans in here. There we got Mrs. Goodman, and then we're going to grab Mr. Goodman, and we're just going to throw them in there. Okay, the problem at the moment is the elevator. That's the bottleneck. So let's do something about that. How much can I got here? 40. I think I put 30 in the other one. 1, 2, 3. That one didn't do anything. All right, it's a little bit ahead. But they can handle billions. So that means I'm going to go back down here, add 8 to that. If I get 2 more, I'll get a nice little new boost. Okay, so the mines are producing 2 billion, which means the warehouse is a bit behind. So let's just see what we can do about that. 4. Probably need more than 4. Actually, 4 handles the job pretty well. I should put a little bit more there. Okay, I got a lot there. Okay, and a boost, because I do intend to raise that down below again. As a matter of fact, I should do something up here. Put it over 100. That way we got a nice little boost going. All right, we can go back down to the bottom now, because we need to make more money. We're only making 1.19 billion per second now, so that is not acceptable. Okay, now we're making 12 billion. And, okay, I think the warehouse is a bit behind. The elevator's not going to be a problem for a while, so let's see. Extra 10. Throw another one in there, just for fun. Okay, now we're making 16.9 billion per second, so let's see what we can do down here again. How much? I got 7 to work with. If I get to 50, that would be nice. All right, 43.1. Is it being handled? Well, the elevator's a little behind, so we can take care of that. And I have 3 minutes and 23 seconds left on the Goodmans. Okay, have 10. No problem. No problem whatsoever. The elevator has been resolved. So we have 48.4 billion per second. So like I said, I want to make as much money as I can so I can max these guys out. Okay. Okay, over 50 now. We got a nice boost. Okay, I'm doing 850 billion from the mine shaft, so we need to do some fixing here. Okay, how much do you have? I'm thinking we'll just go like 30, something like that. Okay, deep into the trillions. All right, so we probably don't need that much here, but I'm going to do stuff anyway. Okay, they're in the trillions, so that's not a problem. We can raise the mine shafts again. And it's doing 486 billion per second. Let's get that into the trillions, right? All right, let's see. Add some more here. All right, okay, a little bit more too. Just like really go crazy with this. Okay, mine shafts are now doing 15 trillion per second. So we have to go up to the warehouse. Because it's a tug of war, isn't it? That's what we're doing here. All right, you know what? Have the 30. You just take the 30. Okay, you can do 325 trillion per second now. Not a problem. All right, and now we have a lot more money over here. 46? Yeah, you know what? Take it. Just take it. Okay, the elevator can do AA now. All right, we have 8.61 trillion per second. So basically, I'm going to try to raise as much money as possible, and also I have this now. Yeah, can I get to 100? That'd be kind of awesome. We're catching up on the warehouse, but it's not a problem yet. But you know what? These guys are a problem. Here, you know, I have 23. Because otherwise, I'm going to run out. Okay, they're both doing AA. Here, you take 20. Because, you know, I'm going to lose the Goodmans. That's the thing. All right, and for the warehouse, it's not that big of an issue because I can easily get the executive. All right, and let's see. Oh, is that 100? That's 100 right there. Okay, so that's doing 3.7 AA per second, the mine shafts, and they can easily handle that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to raise up the... yeah, you know what? Take it all. They can do deep AA at the moment, 60 and 81. So I can say, and because I'm about to lose those, that's the thing about it is. And we're doing 2.12 AA per second now up on top. Here, have some more. Okay, we're doing 34.4 now. And okay, the elevator's a little behind. Quickly, just take it. Because I'm about to lose it. And just throw the final stuff over here. Am I going to have time? 22 seconds. Just to add some more over here. All right, you, here, grab 20, you know what, one more. And then you take everything. Okay, so they have a lot of padding going on there now. So I am free to act on the bottom. Which I'm going to do. Have another 21. Yeah, I got a long way to go before I'm going to be a problem there. All right, let's see. Are they grabbing everything and dropping the money off? Okay, a lot of money there. And take another 13. Okay, we're now doing 2 AB per second. We are catching up on the warehouse, though. And you know what? I think that's probably... You know what? I'm just a little bit more. And, of course, unfortunately, past the warehouse now. But the thing about the warehouse, I can do something about that because the executive there is not hard to get. He's in the millions. Not a problem. There it is right there. And I'm just going to put 10. I'll put 20 there. Not a problem. The rest of that money, I can just do this. So I'm doing 5.41 AB per second. I think that's going to be good for now, even though I'm probably going to do that and break it all. Probably not everything, probably just the elevator. Actually, it broke both of them. All right, so I'm going to have to do something about that. I may spend money here. I think I have... I could just do that for some kind of a discount, right? And that's now being taken care of. When this money gets dropped off, I'll do that. All being handled. All right, 34.4 AB per second. All right, I'm going to leave it there for now. I'm going to let the money build up. And what like I said I'm going to do is I'm going to level all of these to 800 without going any further. It makes going down a lot easier. It is a little tedious, but you know what? With the boost going and such like that, it's a lot easier, and I do have a lot of those 2 times. And I just watch a video down here to get the boost for this one, right? So I think that's going to do for now. This, of course, is River 1 Medium, and it's where we start getting the blue gems again. So what I need to do is, actually we could probably do this right now. Where is... Nope, not that one, not that one. Not research. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, did we get new stuff? Oh, they rearranged this there, didn't they? Okay, this is interesting. I haven't seen this before. All right, let's take a look at this. This is the green ones. Okay, what is this? The alexandrite. What is this? The fluorite. Okay, so I can open up the fluorite mine. I got 61. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I didn't realize that was going to be a thing. I'm going to have to look at this because it does seem to be a bit different than it was before. All right, let's see. So this is the dawn. This is the dawn ones right here. Now, what is this? I'm guessing that these are the dusk ones. So what do we have here? Start continent warehouse workers load faster. Okay. Continent, okay. So a lot of these are for the, okay. It seems we're buffing the miners and the, okay, wow, what is all this stuff down here? Fire continent warehouse one. All right, so the other ones were for the starting continent. These are for the other ones. Do we get the dusk? Yeah, we do get the dusk. All right, well, I don't really have any of those at the moment. We can do a prestige and start making more money, so we're going to get going on that. But what I want to do at the moment is, where's what I'm looking for? Right here. All right, we boosted this one up so that I get a lot more green gems. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to boost this one up so I can get more blue gems. Matter of fact, why don't we just do a quick comparison here for a moment. Okay, now if I look at that one, River 1, the one we were just working on, right? If I complete that, I'll get 13,300 of the blue gems. All right, keep that number in mind. 133, right? Now let's go back over here. And we're going to work on this one right here. All right, so we're going to add 2. Okay, so that increases it. All right, we're going from 13 to 14.5. All right, I could do more. I think that's going to be it unless I actually buy something. So I'm going to stick with that for now, but we're going to be doing more in the future. But let's just see the actual impact of our actions here. Okay, so we're going with 13.8 instead of 3.3, so we got an extra 500. But we are going to be doing more increasing here, and of course that number is going to be more as we go down. We're not going to get as many blue ones as green ones, because the green ones are what we use to buy the super managers. And as you can see, it's going to be a long time before I can buy another super manager. So leveling the ones we have is probably going to be very important. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So we opened up River 1 Medium. We did a little bit of leveling here, started creating a good chunk of money, and I am going to be leveling these up to 800 in the meantime. When I'm done, we can start descending here 5 at a time. And as we've seen in the past, once we do this, it's a lot easier. We can just get it done really quickly. It's just going to be a side note to whatever else we're doing in a video, right? Until we actually finish it. Anyway, I think that's going to be it. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.